Okay, here we go. So, welcome guys to this new meeting. This is special meeting. So, we're gonna start. Unfortunately, uh, Sonia and Andres are not here because of their schedules. But I think they are gonna meet later. So,
Yeah,
we
they're
will
going to
have.
meet later tonight.
Okay, so we're gonna start with a prayer. So, who's gonna I don't know. Rosalind, can you offer the prayer, please? Or Ezra, can you offer the prayer?
I can.
Thank
All
you.
right. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this beautiful day. We're so grateful for all the blessings that we receive. We're grateful to be able to study at BYUI. We're grateful for to come together as a group and discuss this week's discussion. Please bless our lives that we may use our time wisely, and we say these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
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 Thank you.
All right, great.
So, well, here is what is the synopsis of this scenario? Can anyone give summarize the case? Hello. Hello. Can you hear me?
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Okay.
So what we need to do today? Can we supposed to last this meeting more an hour, or we just to
Yeah.
maybe much more shorter?
Here we have the agenda of this case, and it says that we have to begin with a quick synopsis of the scenario.
No, as you know, this the synopsis of of this matter is concerning the that five persons have gone to boundary waters by canoe and had an accident there. So they are now at a very difficult situation because the canoe were broken and a significant part of their things also or lost or broken as well. One person had a broken leg, and some of them also have different kind of wounds. And because of the situation, as they suppose there, as they inform about this trip, that their trip will take no less than 4 days. And because of that, this accident was happened, as I remember, at the second day of their trip. So they need to survive no less than 3 days. Because, yeah, no less than 3 days when they will be counted on any help from somewhere. But their solution was, I think so, to find several peeps to several persons for the help, as I understood the agenda.
Okay, great. So this is a very hard situation to deal with, right? So
we are in a very difficult situation right now, so they need to take the proper solution of the situation, and I think so that they need to decide to find the help somewhere. So they need to appreciate all the resources and decide how then we'll use it.
Yep.
To survive. Yeah, sure.
Did you check the table, the file with wilderness survival activity?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you Did you put the rankings in the column B?
Yeah.
What
Yes.
did you? Okay, great. So here says, okay, review each item from the table and reach conscious of the rankings. Consensus, I'm sorry. Consensus means that your group should not merely vote or average ranking together. Instead, try to get everyone to more or less agree on the rankings. When someone disagrees, listen carefully. When someone feels strongly, that person should attempt to use persuasive techniques to create a consensus. Okay, so if you can open your files, you have in the wilderness survival activity doc, we will find a fanny pack of food, plastic covered map of the region, 6 personal flotation devices, 2 fishing poles, set of clothes for 3, wet, 1 yellow frisbee, water purification tablets, duct tape, whiskey, insect repellent, matches, parachute cord, compass, and 6 sleeping bags. You get it?
Yeah.
Okay. The question is, we have to discuss about, and then I think we have to make a consensus and fill out the column C, because there says group ranking. So I think we have to. Okay. Okay, so what about the fanny pack of food? Cheese, salami, etc. What do you think is should be the ranking of this, or which of these stops here
Can I ask a quick question here?
do you think?
What is column A? What is column A for? I'm sorry.
Oh, excuse me.
Column A. What are we supposed to do with that?
It didn't say. I don't know.
Nothing, right?
Yeah.
We're just supposed to fill column B.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so B, we're doing B. The B was the individual one, and then we're doing C. Now we need to come to a consensus, what we think as a group. The rest of it, we haven't gotten any instructions for yet.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
That's
I'm sorry, but actually we have the opinion of expert opinion in the.
Yeah, because I think we have here the table. Your ranking is a column B. Group ranking is a column C. The expert ranking, I think, here are in the instructions. There are the group ranking. So with this expert ranking, we have column B.
We want to compare our group ranking with expert ranking, and then we, after subtracting, we will get the group error.
Yeah,
Or something like that, I think so.
yeah, because
Yeah.
we have
So-
our ranking, and now we're going
Maybe
to do.
it would be first better if we all read first the expert ranking, or not?
Yeah. We're gonna do that. But first, we have to, instead watching the expert ranking first, we have to make a consensus, because we're gonna look the answers first if we see the expert ranking. So the thing is, we have to make a consensus about the ranking of this, and then in the instruction here in the agenda is the expert ranking. I have seen it right now, and
Okay, let's start.
so okay. So if you have there your table, great, help me. If not, I can I can say again, what do we have here? We have a funny pack of food,
Yeah.
cheese, salami.
I think we all have it.
Okay, oh yeah, great. So, what do you think, guys? What is the first thing? What do you think? Well, for me, I have here my ranking is the plastic covered map of the region. I think because if we are lost, the first that we need to know is where we are, because we need to establish where do we want to go. So if we do not know where are we going, we're gonna be lost, and our food is gonna finish or run water, and we're gonna be lost more days than we expect. So for me is the map, the plastic covered map of the region. What do you think?
No, I think that it's really important, but maybe it's not the most necessary thing in this case. Because we have first of all, if we decided to send somebody for help, so we need to repair our canoes. And how we can do that?
Duct tape.
Okay, what do you think it will be the...
I actually know what is the duct tape is, and how it can be used to repair process. But in instruction, they suppose that it's a good thing for repair canoes. So in this case, the duct tape would be the number one.
Does everyone agree?
Obviously, I think it's stupid that they gave us the expert thing already. I mean, the expert said
first of all, I have to say that according to my opinion, my appreciation is very different from the expert meaning.
Yeah, that we have to do, guys. Okay, as we have to do. We have to.
As for me, it's the first. As for me, the main. The very important thing in this case, in this set, will be water purification tablets, because without water it's absolutely impossible to survive.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree with Ruslan.
So,
the most important thing is survival, so I put water.
Yeah, what do you think?
Water
yeah.
purification tablets.
Okay, that's a good one.
I put that as one as well. Water oh my gosh, I can't.
Okay.
Water
Purification.
Purification tablets.
Yeah, that's good. We have water.
Water, yeah, purification.
Okay, that's the most important.
Okay, great.
The number two.
Number two. What do you think?
I think that it should be dry packed of matches, because they quite cold around and they need to get to inflame the fire to get heat. This is my opinion.
Which
But
one
it
do you say?
absolutely don't match with the opinion of the experts.
No,
I don't
he
see
said
the opinion of the expert.
matches.
Matches, really.
Matches, okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I agree as well.
I agree as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure. The only hesitation I have about that is because if there is rain, the matches don't do you any good. You can't really start a fire if there's rain. So, and it seems like there's a lot of rain where they are at the moment. So it could be a problem because matches, if it rains, there's no way they're going to be able to start a fire.
No, it depends actually of how strong this rain will be.
Yeah, that's true too.
Not very intensive rain. It's quite possible to make fire. Oh, it depends. It depends on the situation.
Right. Okay. No, but I can agree with that too. I see. I put food as second, but that's obviously it could be argued.
Well, I would agree with food because it could go to waste the quickest as well if we don't take care of it.
Yeah.
There's animals, there's insects, and it looks like the food that we have is perishable. We have cheese and salami, so that's not going to last us forever. You know?
Yeah, it's like, I think it's like snacks. However,
But I think so.
How
What
do you
should we go
prefer
as
it as
number
or
2?
Number 2 food.
Yeah, number 2 food, right?
yeah, number 2. Okay. Really great. Number 2 food, it's important. Number 3,
And number 3, we could go with the
Matches.
matches.
matches. Yeah. Okay.
And then that's why I think we should come with the duct tape. I think for them, they need to move on, right? They need to move forward. They need to fix their canoes somehow, because if they can fix the canoes, they can. There's obviously a strong current in these rivers, and if they can fix the canoes with the duct tape, they will win a lot of time. So they might not need water or food. So I think either duct tape or maybe the map. I don't know.
Okay.
I would say that the next most important thing, the map.
Yeah, I think it's the map. It is the map. The number 3, you say, right?
Map will be only important if somebody will go by repaired canoe by water to seek help. Only in this case, or not.
Do they know where they are? I thought they don't know where they are.
Yeah, they don't know where they are, I think. So for me, the next following 2 are the map and the compass.
So number 3, number 4, or number 4 and number 5?
Number 3 and number 4.
No.
Number 3, number 4.
Whoa, no, we had matches as 3. Now it's 4 and 5.
Okay, 4 and 5. I'm sorry.
4 and 5.
Yeah, 4 and 5.
So what is number 4? What is number 4 and what is number 5?
I will say the map number 3, the compass number 4.
No.
No,
The map
we have
is
number
4.
number 4.
Okay, so number
Carlos.
1 is water water purification. Number 2 is fanny pack. 3
It's a
is
nice
matches.
place.
4 is plastic covered map. 5 is compass.
You need a signature?
No. She's on the phone.
5, what did you say, Ezra?
So we have 4 is map, 5 is compass.
Yeah, okay, great. There you go. Okay. What else do you think? What do you think should be?
I know you just got me up.
I feel like I don't know.
What do you mean, Franz? What do you mean? What is a 6 personal flotation devices? Is it suits or what? Suits.
Yeah, I think it's like this. Yeah, this.
Costumes. Why costumes? Yeah. Or not?
Yeah, they're floaties. Like when you go on a boat, they're vests. They're like
emergency. No.
yeah.
I think that there are like those vests who you can fill with air. I'm not sure. I think it's that.
So what is the next number?
The number 6. I will say the 6 personal flotation device.
But I'm sorry.
What do you think? Or the sleeping bags?
Yeah, I was thinking
Sleeping
sleeping.
bags.
I would sleeping bags.
Yeah, sleeping bags. I would say as well.
7 or 6?
6.
6.
6 sleeping bags. Flotation devices, so number 7. Yeah.
Sure.
Number 7, the flotation device.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay,
I
great.
agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we go with duct tape next so we can fix the canoes?
The duct tape.
Duct tape. Well,
Number
what
number
use
8
duct
duct tape. Duct tape is used to cover the holes
Oh yeah.
because it's like a
Mhm.
yeah. You could actually use if we put duct tape as number 8, we could use the flotation devices to cover the holes, and then the duct tape to put them together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
What do you
So,
guys
Number 8 duct tape.
duct tape. Yeah. Okay. Great.
Okay.
What do you guys think of the whiskey to treat the wounds?
Yeah, I put that as the next one.
The whiskey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. To
So Mike.
As an anesthetic substance, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no,
Anesthetic
yeah.
pain relief substance, yeah.
It's to clean the wounds mainly.
Maybe. Why not?
Okay.
So what's the next? Number 10. What do you think?
Well, we have fishing poles.
Do we
We
need
have
a set of gloves for free but wet? What do you think?
And
I
what
think
do
that
you
we
use,
need
repellent?
we need it. But we should first to dry it, maybe on fire.
I mean, you can wear your own set of clothes. I don't think set of clothes are important. Honestly, I don't know. For survival,
What?
I don't think set of clothes are significant for survival because you can wear your own set of
It's
clothes.
important for
Well-
those who will
Yeah.
stay and wait for help because they
But-
supposed to survive there not one night, but some nights, and nights should be cold. I think. So.
Well, also I
They
think
start
that the
to,
clothes can.
Try those
What
gloves.
do you
So
think? What do you think about the fishing pole?
I'm sorry. The clothes can be used for the broken leg. The broken leg, since you can't walk, you can use them to make a tourniquet
Yeah.
and cover the wound with the clothes.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. But maybe we can use it, or we cannot. It depends on the situation. If nobody breaks the leg,
Well, there is a broken leg.
yeah, it will be great. It will be awesome. But we wouldn't need the clothes. I think that the 2 fishing poles, we can fix it with duct tape, and we can fish our food if needed.
so what is your number 10?
We're discussing that.
It's either clothes or fishing poles.
I would
Fishing
put the
poles.
clothes. I think the clothes can be used to treat the wound because we have
Yeah.
someone with a broken leg.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
okay.
I would put because you can use the clothes to cover up the wound, and you can use the fishing pole to act as a support for the leg because we have 2 broken fishing poles, right? So
Yeah.
each pole would go on each side of the leg to help the leg stand up. But we do need the clothes before that to at least stop the blood.
Maybe yes, maybe no, because we can find a lot of wood anywhere, a lot of branches thrown and
Right.
That's true.
wrecked.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So-
maybe. So what set of gloves is number 10, and the 2 fishing poles is number 11.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
You're right. I missed that part with the broken leg.
Perfect.
Agree.
Okay, let's have parachute cord as I think the insect repellent and the yellow frisbee are the last. So yellow frisbee is 14, right? We don't need that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's useless.
Frisbee and insect repellent 13. and then the parachute cord 12.
Yeah, you can actually use rope for a lot of things. So yeah. So who can Ezra? Can you read the list that we have then, just to
Okay,
make sure
so-
we all have it?
Okay, I'm starting from the very top. 2,
Yeah.
4, 7, 11, 10, 14, 1, 8, 9, 13, 3, 12, 5, 6.
Exactly.
Okay,
Okay, good.
great.
All right. And the rest is just the expert ranking we can do ourselves. It's in the assignment, and then we just do the add and subtract for A, E, and F, and then just get that submitted. I think we need to get this submitted under the discussion.
Yeah. Okay, just to maybe we can read just very quick the expert solution, and then you can check it by yourselves if you want. What do you think?
It's acceptable, but what do you think? Do we need to do it right now, or maybe that we'll do it?
Okay, because here says as to record blah 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 column C, and then here we have introduce expert rankings and have a student records this information in column D.
Okay. Okay, we have to do it. Okay, let's go through it.
Okay, so background for expert rankings. The correct answers are based on the opinions of two experts, Jeff Stimmerman and Ken Gisk of the REI Outfitters, both of whom act as guides for canoe trips to the Boundary Waters region. Okay, the first priority of the group then is go for help. However, in order to do this and survive, it is important to get warm and try to dry out wet clothing and sleeping bags. However, since it has started to drizzle and may rain, there is no assurance things will get dry soon. In that case, the party of two needs to leave quickly in wet clothes and take their wet sleeping bags with them. Wow. Okay, there is almost no food left, most of it having been lost in the rapids. About half should go to the two paddlers who will have less time to gather food, who will presumable to get to a food source sooner. The expert said as long as they have water, they could go for 3 days without food and still function adequately. On the third day, they will get shaky. Those left behind can try to catch some fish to eat. Okay, so now I am gonna give the ranking of the experts, right? And they say that the first thing is the duct tape, the second is the personal flotation devices, 3 is the map of the area, 4 is the sleeping bags, the 5 is the matches, 6 food, 7 clothes, 8 fishing poles, 9 parachute cord, 10 insect repellent, 11 water purification tablets, 12 jello frisbee, 13th magnetic compass, and 14th whiskey. So what do you think? What do you think, guys?
I'm surprised the whiskey is last.
Yeah, me as well.
I'm surprised about whiskey.
Yeah, I looked. It sounds like those experts are Mormons.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
according to the opinion of the last maybe century medicine, they don't think they thought that whiskey is quite important because it's an anesthesia substance.
No, I wasn't thinking of drinking it. I thought it was to put on the wounds to clean
Yeah,
it.
to use as alcohol to
Yeah.
disinfect. Yeah.
Yeah, disinfect. I don't know, but I'm obviously wrong on that.
We may agree, may disagree, but this is their appraisal, so we will count it and make the difference between
Exactly.
our and our group's appraisal, and then make our results. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Here says whiskey. Some may think this is useful for energy or to keep warm, but actually it has the opposite effect, and it should only be used as a last resort for pain, broken bone, because alcohol causes dehydration and hypothermia, getting colder. After drinking alcohol, the blood capillaries expand and initially the driver feels warm. However, heat is actually being lost and later there is a sudden feeling of being very, very cold.
Mhm.
Well, they just need to get more whiskey then.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 bottles of whiskey. Okay.
It actually depends on the amount of this substance.
Right. Right. Okay, great. Is there anything else?
Okay, here it says discuss the expert rankings. What was significantly different between the group ranking and the expert ranking?
The water purification, obviously.
Yeah, the water purification. Yeah, because we had it first, I think, and here we have 10, 11. And this is mainly important because the water in these areas is often not pursued. However, the disease to worry about the most is Giardia, a protozoa in the water. It takes 2 weeks to take effect in the body. By that, any time should be home. Water can also be boiled. Okay. What else do we have here? The pack of food. The pack of food we had it second, and the expert said that is sixth. And it says food. Though there isn't much, it will still be very helpful. It must be divided and rationed so that it doesn't run out quickly. For those staying behind, it is hoped that within a day fish can be caught. However, in the meantime, the food that remains should somehow be protected from bears. Another one that you want to discuss, guys?
No, that's fine.
No, it's fine?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, great. So here says, just to finish this. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. What was significantly similar? And what can we glean for this experience? What do we have similar?
I'm sorry. I'm looking at the table right now. I'm trying to put the table with what the expert said. If you can give me just 1 minute to find the similarities.
Yeah, okay, you can check it. What do you have? The question is why the duct tape? The duct tape is the most essential, and here says that it is because it's the only way to repair the canoe. It can be used to patch up the tent teeth and to fix the broken gunwales. Other uses for the tape, which the expert says is essential to any such trip, to repair the fishing poles and to use with large stick to set a temporary split for the broken bone. Lastly, it can be used to fashion a makeshift pan to boil water. However, caution must be used to keep the tape far enough away from the flame and not to allow the water to get so hot that the adhesive will melt. Interesting.
So what I'm seeing here, Carlos, is I think that most of us had the mindset of survival, like
Yeah.
surviving as is, and we really didn't think about fixing the canoe or kind of like continuing continuing with the adventure. Most of us thought, survive and see who dies and just keep see who can survive the longest. And the experts here, what they're trying to fix the canoe, fix the leg, and go find help. And I think because we did the complete opposite. We were, first let's have water, let's have food. So I think that's where we differed the most.
Oh yeah. I think so. So, well, I think that they just are looking for survival, as you said, Jorge. Um, okay. What can we glean from this experience? I think that uh, we have to, I don't know, try to get. I think the first materials that we have to have is those which we can get our own resources. Yeah, the duct tape, the personal flotations are like are helping us to survive, just to keep us alive, as Jorge said, and then we have to have the tools to taste our own food or something like that. I think so. Okay, ask. Okay, the next point says ask all group members to finalize their table scores, including the individual, group, and persuasion scores at the bottom of the table. All subtracted calculation results should be recorded as an absolute value, meaning no negative numbers.
So not no negative, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
record the positive
That will be
result.
the same score.
Yeah,
Actually, we'll get as a result the same score as expert has.
yeah. All the values
So
are
we just sorry, well, we have to do the subtracting, right? So subtract our ranking from the expert ranking value is the absolute value, and then add up all our values to see who has the highest score.
yeah.
No, so we
We
need
need to
a
calculate the sum or not? We need to calculate the sum or not?
yeah, we need to calculate the sum. So the sum of column
Just
A.
open Excel and
All right. So, yeah, just copy paste into the Excel and do the sum. We need the sum of A, which is the individual error from the expert. We need the sum of E, which is the difference between the expert and our group consensus, and we need the sum of F, which is our persuasion score.
Right, but in order to get, for example, column A, in order to get fanny pack, you would have to do column B, which is our ranking, minus the expert ranking.
Expert ranking is in the
Exactly.
instructions.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right, so we would do
We have to subtract.
Yeah, for me, for
Right.
example, I did 2 for fanny pack, and expert was 6. So for column A, for the first one, I put
you'd have 4.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, right. All right, so
Okay.
can you give me just a minute to finish my error? Or
I'm
does
good.
everybody already have theirs?
No, I don't. I'm working on it.
All right, just a sec here, Carlos. Let me finish this.
Yeah, I'm doing that as well. No worries.
I'm done with mine. So whenever you guys are done, just call out.
All right, I'm finished too.
Okay, just give me a sec.
Okay, let me start recording it. Jorge, what did you get for your individual score?
Okay.
My individual score was 54.
54. Okay, I got 60. Ruslan, did you get yours?
I'm not. Just a second. Just a second.
Okay, no worries.
I'm just.
Carlos, did you get yours?
Wait a second.
Okay. How about let's see here. What else do we need to get?
23, 32, 34, 36. Okay, I got 50 as individual score.
Okay, cool. 50. How about the group one?
The group one is
We all got the
58.
58.
we all got the same one for that then, right?
Yeah.
We should have.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the persuasion. What did everyone get?
Well, I'm sorry. What was the persuasion score? I didn't understand. Oh, B minus C. Hold on. One second here.
Okay. How about you, Carlos? What did you get?
I'm doing that.
Okay, that's fine. Ruslan, did you get the individual one?
Not yet, but I calculated the group 58. Individual just no individual. Yeah. My individual is the same as experts because we added together or not.
No,
my personal rating. Individual error, you mean?
The individual error.
Just a minute.
Yeah. Just put everything into Excel.
All right, Ezra.
Yeah.
I have my persuasion score.
What was it?
22.
22. Okay, cool.
Yes. I got 30 in mine.
30 persuasion?
Yeah, 30 in persuasion.
Okay, cool. All right, the only thing that we'll need is from Ruslan, the individual, and the persuasion.
Right. 7.
Okay, so far it looks like that Carlos got the best individual score with 50, unless Ruslan got a better score.
Hey, I have a question.
My individual is 33.
33? Holy
oh,
God.
wow.
Okay.
33. But persuasion, just a second.
Okay, no worries. Okay, so I got Ezra. Jorge. Okay, so Jorge, you got individual 54, and you got 22 for the persuasion, right?
22 for persuasion, yep.
Okay, cool. And then Carlos, you got 50 for individual and 30 for persuasion. Okay. All right. So looks like Ruslan got the best individual. And then we'll just have to wait for the persuasion. So.
5.
Now it says here that we also have to calculate our group's average member score.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing right now.
So awesome.
Our average is 49.25 for the individual.
49. Okay.
49. Yeah, so I got Jorge got 54, I got 60, Carlos got 50, and Ruslan got 33.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Now, the only thing that I'm thinking,
31 persuasion.
51?
It's Ruslan speaking. 31 persuasion,
No.
yeah.
31. Okay.
31.
3-1.
Okay, good. Okay, great. I've got all of them. So let's see here. Okay, ask all group members to finalize their tables, including individual group and persuasion scores at the bottom of the table. All subtracted calculation result. Okay, we did that. Ask students for the individual scores. Calculate your group's average member score by finding the average of individual scores. Okay, number 9, the result is 49.25. That's our group's average from experts. Also note the best member score or lowest individual score. That's Ruslan with 33. Okay. Ask the group member with the best member score for their persuasion score. That's Ruslan, which is 31. So this is called the member's persuasion score. Decide if your group had process gain. If your group score was lower than the average member score, then you did have a process gain. So our average was 49, and Ruslan's persuasion was 31. So it dropped. So this is
Maybe
good.
it's a mistake.
Decide if your group had, if your group score was lower than the average member score, then you did a process gain. Okay, so that's it. Important. Report your group's results, answers 8 to 11 on the Wilderness Survival Group Leader Discussion Board. Okay. You know what? I'll just put that in because I've got it in Excel.
Oh,
Great, that's good.
so then, Yesenia, I'm sorry, Sonia and Andrew, they really don't have to meet anymore, huh?
No, they don't. I mean, yeah. No, I mean, it's gonna mess up everything. You know, it's yeah.
I'll just email them to tell them not to worry about it, that we're gonna
Yeah.
have it posted,
Yeah,
and because if not, we're gonna have to. It's gonna take forever to get their scores.
exactly. Okay, hey, Carlos, can you submit this this meeting? I'll submit the answers 8 to 11, okay?
Great. I'm gonna submit this video on
Okay,
the
great.
board.
Yeah. So do we have to submit the Word file individually, the table?
I think
I
so
don't
because
know.
there is a conclusion. There is a conclusion here in the week 10 activity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see it. Oh.
There's a case study conclusion, and there is something to submit. And I think that is.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, there's instructions. Hold on. Let me tell you what it says right there.
Yeah, this detection the case, blah 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 blah. Reflect upon your group, read each group posted, based, and prepare answers. Oh, this seems more like written report.
So what do you think, guys? I'm sorry for interrupting. If this second group who will participate this evening, yeah. So maybe we'll make their own film or not.
Yeah. So I get it. So what we have to do now, guys.
We also have the possibility to. We are all as our group have include two films or only just one.
I'm sorry, Ruslan. I didn't understand your question. You want to know? So let me.
I'm just suppose that if those group who will meet this evening, yeah, they can include.
Oh no,
they're not.
No, they're not going to meet anymore, Ruslan, because we don't have time for them, because they're going to meet in the afternoon, but we have our scores already. So look, this is what I understand we have to do now. So Ezra is going to submit the Excel table to the discussion board, and right here where it says case study conclusion, we have to do where I would recommend where you have your table below. You have to answer the 3 questions that they ask you right there as a reflection of the case study. So all the other groups are going to post their answers just so we can kind of see who did good, and then individually we're going to answer the 3 questions and submit it along with our table.
Oh, I understand. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Ezra, are
So I
you going
think-
to post the Excel file?
Yeah, I'll do
Yeah.
that. And once we're done here.
Perfect.
excellent.
So I think that's all.
Mhm.
I think that's all
And-
for this meeting.
Do we? And you're gonna post the recording.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it
Carlos,
right now.
right?
Yeah,
All right, excellent.
after finishing this.
All right.
So, well, guys, see you and thank you. So I don't think we have meeting this Saturday, right?
No.
Right. No
Okay,
meeting.
So,
Bye bye. Have a nice day.
All right.
See you.
You guys have. Bye bye now.
bye.
Bye bye.
See you guys.